Let's see what's going on at the chantry. Haven't been there in a long time.
So
maybe Sebastian?
The captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots.
Oh.
It's
Yes.
a careful chat about
Yes, I remember.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
Sarah Hawk.
There she is again.
Patrice. Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side.
No, I
Not
don't.
when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate.
What?
Clause that says you knew.
Dang.
Grace.
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation.
She is
Meet me at
selling out her friends too.
I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Meet me? Don't go meet her
Need I
at some
say
secret location.
It's her game, for the moment.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
You're useless, jeez.
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Qunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
Alright, so she's not gonna do a thing right now. We're just gonna go meet this lady. She's gonna try and kill us. Alright, looks like Meryl wants to talk to us. Maybe she fixed the Illuvian. I just realized that that loading scene was an Illuvian breaking. Well?
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
When the illusion
I just
is
hope-
finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
I just hope she doesn't use it in the wrong way.
Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Masaranas, Lethalan.
Oh, that was sweet. That was it. Just a little catching up to do. Apparently Anders wanted to talk again. Anders, I need a break from you. But we'll get it over with.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe
No.
eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
Who said anything about me leading? I was going to watch. With snacks.
Mages in this city look up to you. They want what you have. Just knowing you exist is enough to light the fire.
He almost killed that girl. And that really annoyed me. And he does. I want to tell him this.
If you want to be an example to mages, you need to master yourself.
Because you just scared the heck out of her.
Forget that. Every day, I feel the need for vengeance growing inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Oh gosh. I'm just telling it like it is, man. Like, if I hadn't said the right thing, he probably would have killed her. It says I have messages waiting for me. They might have new quests, so I'm gonna go. Oh,
I have been thinking of you. In fact, I've been
Oh,
able to
jeez.
think of little else.
you walked up fast.
And I shall.
No need.
Wow. What a surprise, Dave.
Was it that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not... It was fine. No, that is insufficient.
Not the lag.
Anything I could have dreamed.
Hopefully it cut it out.
Your markings. They hurt, don't they?
It's not that. I began to remember my life before. Just flashes. It's too much. This is too fast. I cannot do this.
Okay, it's all right.
We can work through this.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a fool. All I wanted was to be happy. Just for a little while. Forgive me.
Jeez, Fenris. You've got me on a roller coaster here. I got a grafted spirit hide, whatever that means.
Just happened since we got here. I'm glad I've got it all written down.
From Matcha. I wanted to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karen, but it's what he wants. He's grateful that you defended him before Sir Cullen. Cool. I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have an urgent need of your expertise. Please meet in the Hightown Market during business hours. Okay.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've seen how you and that elf look at each other. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
She deserves it. She's really lost a lot of people. And recently, too. Aveline.
Run the wilds, boy. Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the
But how?
forest at a time? He could help train my guards.
I'm
Yes.
sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Cute. Adorable. I like that they visit sometimes.
You! This is your fault.
What?
You and that blighter, Varric Tethras.
What did I do?
You'll be the end of my boys.
What boys?
You'll have to be more specific. A lot of things are my fault.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Don't let my boys die down there.
I'll do everything in my power to bring your sons home.
So we're going back?
Those boys are my life. They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Isabella, really? Why do you care? You don't have to go. You don't want to. Hubert.
You got my letter.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
I have other things to deal with first.
Return to me soon. This is a matter of great urgency.
No problem. Just need a minute. Okay, so now that I took a break, and I can't remember what I was doing. I spoke to this guy, Hubert. I decided to do it later, do his mission later. I can't remember which one I was gonna do. We'll just, you know what? We'll just do Varric's mission. Since we're here. Here we are, Bartran's estate. How can he just be living right here?
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's empty for months.
How can you tell? We're not even inside.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay. Dude, what's going on?
That's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Let's do it. All good. Huh?
You want a piece of me?
He's like destroying them.
You want a piece of me? I'll take you all.
What is happening?
I'm coming for you, you nug-humping bastard! Let's dance, you sons of bitches!
Oh my gosh, they keep showing up. Maybe these are the last ones. Okay. Dang!
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Okay, now we're in the real story.
Varric? Is that you?
Who is that?
Praise the ancestors. Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing.
He is completely insane.
He hated the thing, wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but...
That's bizarre.
Brother.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Dang. What? He just disappeared. Wait, I see him on the map. He disappeared. Oh. That's not him. Oh, we're wrecking this man.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake!
That woman?
Mistake. Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me
find it again?
You're always a good one.
Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers.
It's been years.
Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol. Not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me.
Ooh.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bartrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it. Not like I did.
She keeps saying she. There's only a couple people I would think that would do that.
Bartrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads. But he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that tide. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
What? What? Why is it my choice?
He's beyond any healer's skill. Make it quick and end his suffering.
Yeah, he's committed like mass murder, so that's why.
Pulling that trigger.
That's why I decided to kill him. Wow. Just one arrow? It wouldn't be that quick.
I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Uh-oh, Sebastian hated that. I mean, yeah. I guess they would have arrested him. But clearly the guards aren't paying attention to this house.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic. But he
Shame.
was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone, or hang around singing hymns with Andraste, or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Red Earth's long one. What's that? Sword. Well, that was depressing a little bit. I'm still not better on choosing the companions to bring with me so that they won't be angry at my choices. Sebastian hated that, but I don't want to do it over. Anyways, we're gonna go speak to Meryl.
Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I
What? What's wrong?
What? No, of course not.
I thought the rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a true friend, Hawk. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
I don't think she's a monster, but I do think she's problematic. So we'll wait and see how that turns out. What's next? Okay, Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves.
Aww.
It'd be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway,
That's so sweet.
I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. What are you looking at?
Wow, Barrett.
Isabella,
Oh, she does have something to say.
my dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage.
Weird.
Speaking of romance, you and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze. I hear he still wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes. You know what they say about men like that, don't you?
I'm going to regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
He can't find a saw.
Hilarious.
I had you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
Obviously. I guess we can do one of these main missions. Go to serve Brunel's. Okay. I know that's on the map. A warehouse?
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Yes, Patrice. She invited us here, and it's not going to go well. We know this.
Kunari hold no real power. They are absent.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
They are really threatening these people. I mean, these Qun.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Are you serious? That's my choice. Kill the Kunari or Varnell and the others. Are you kidding?
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Whatever. He's gonna kill him anyways.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Wow. She's always such a coward.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Oh, he's actually here.
Madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Well, what are you gonna do?
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
What? What now?
Delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sarah Hawk. You know the Arishok. What should I do?
He's not. I don't think. Okay. I don't like these Canaries. I just didn't want them to be flat out murdered.
Perhaps we can disguise the abuse. Fire will hide the severity.
What choice do we have?
Guards?
He's already, like, totally against this city, but still hanging out here, so
I appreciate
just hide it.
As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
I suppose. But I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about any of these choices. You know what? We're taking the expedition. Ooh, the deep roads again. I hope we find these guys alive. One of the dwarves in Hightown asked us to find his sons.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Mistress Hawk? Please help me.
What happened?
Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that.
Oh God.
He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Is your brother insane or just cruel?
He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
What is it with this Dark Roads place? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want my brother to be eaten.
This place is bad.
Monsters.
Of course I'll save him.
Go back to your father and I'll find you when I'm done.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
This place is dangerous. It needs to be sealed off for good. There's 2 locations to go to. I'm not sure what.
I thought I was done for. Those sodding Darkspawn jumped me out of nowhere. Nearly took my arm off. My apologies. You saved my life, and I don't even introduce myself. I'm Iwan.
After what
That's okay.
Emery told me, I wasn't sure I'd find you in time.
Emery's is still alive? Good, good.
So there's 3 of them. I thought there were just 2.
Grateful for your timely arrival, but I'm sure Emery's needs your help more. Fool still believes Marin can be saved. I'll only be a little longer, I'm sure. Then I can catch up and help you retrieve Marin's body.
Oh.
You just lost your brother. Why are you out here instead of with Emery's?
Marin's dead. Nothing's going to change that. Besides, would I really honor my brother's sacrifice by not finishing what we started? We were after a dwarven weapon, trying to make sure it stayed in dwarven hands.
How incredibly noble of you. The ancestors would be proud.
There has to be other treasure here you can hawk. Leave me to mine.
Do what you want.
I can't just leave you alone. The Darkspawn will be back in larger numbers.
No, I've come so far. There are more. So many more than I thought. You know what?
It's not worth it.
The weapon is yours if you can get to it. This isn't worth my life.
If I find it, I'll bring it to him.
The man who told me about the sword sold me a control rod for a golem that protects it.
Ooh, I want it.
You need the rod. What do you say? Everything I paid plus 10% for pain and suffering?
We'll settle on a price with you.
All right. It's yours.
I'm not trying to threaten the guy.
It should get you past the others.
Okay, it's fine. Oh, these are the same golems.
Try using the rod on it.
I remember these. I thought they were going to come alive. Don't fight me. Okay. What just happened to me? I got stunned. There we go. Nice job, everyone. And
At
It looks like the darkspawns smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
Delirium-laced bilge hoop. What? A support ring for a cask used in the creation of suspect liquors, only palatable for dwarves, and usually regarded as poison by the guards. That narrows the hoop's origins to Darktown. Okay. Side mission, I see. Can't open that. Well, now what? So his brother's just gone? I thought we were gonna find him. I don't know if I missed anything. Crap. Okay, I'm saving here. If I missed anything, I can still go back.
Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with the Darkspawn to save his brothers.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Hero. He died saving his family. Be proud of your boy.
Don't disappoint him.
Idolized you. He'd be honored to know you've acknowledged his sacrifice. You saved two of my boys. It's more than I could have asked for. Thank you, Messer.
It's a shame.
Huh. I guess I owe you one, Hawk.
Just 1 minute. You got your brother killed. Aren't you the least bit upset about that?
Well, Marin got himself killed. Didn't you hear?
You little shit.
Varys, you'll get his. I promise.
I guess. Wow. So, wow. Drama. Drama. It was all a conspiracy. Capture apostates. Yeah, since we're right here, we can talk to him. Let's go, Hubert.
Question Sabine?
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please,
Good cop, bad cop.
I knew you since you was young and loathering. I knew your mum's family. And your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Are you sure?
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Monsieur. Us loathering folk should stick together.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison.
I won't let that happen.
Much but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll sweeten the pot. What does that mean? I'll sweeten the pot.
I'll deal with you, Bear. Just give us something to go on.
Oh, thank you, Monsieur. I'll talk.
Because sometimes it's all clear. I don't want to go against him. I just...
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well,
I don't know if you should have done that.
Are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him. With my blessing.
No.
Assume my partner will not object.
Let him go. He's gonna hate this.
Let him go.
But he's a Ferrell, a criminal. Nobody
Oh.
will care what happens to him.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
She's smart.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale, I will spare this dog.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
You
Just
don't.
in time. If you find naught but corpses ambushed, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Dang it.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Looks like your outfit.
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Whoops, sorry. Smacked my mic.
We have to stop these attacks once and for all.
Oh, we will. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Oh, crap. They killed her. Wait.
Don't let them get away.
You coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
No.
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
That's not what I said.
Yourself.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
What now? What now? Find his hideout. Okay. Oh, look, I found his hideout. There he is somewhere. Yes.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Stop attacking. No,
Hope you
kill him.
enjoyed saying that. Those are the last words you'll ever speak.
Nah. Hold on. Yeah, he's back at Hightown. Hubert!
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Am I supposed to be doing that? Like, going back to the mine? I mean, it's not a mission or anything.